Good morning. Welcome to Crochet with Nonna Rosanna. I'm Rosanna. Today is WIP weekend number 2, and I do have some finished objects also. My first WIP that I've been working on is the Marquee challenge that I'm following with Heather the Crochet Witch, and I always get Heather's channel wrong. Let me look at it again. It's Crochet A Canada with Sandy. So I've been following them, and each month they have a marquee challenge. It started off being a blanket marquee challenge, but now it's whatever you want to do. I'm doing lapgans to donate to our senior citizens home. So this month's movie, April's movie, is Black Widow. So what they do is they show you the poster and you pick out the colors from the poster and make whatever you want to make with it. And then we all post it on their Facebook channels. So I've decided to make a granny square blanket, lapgan, and the colors I've chosen are these colors. We've got black, gray, and white, and a skin tone. So I am doing a granny square, and I'm just amazed how different they look till you get it all completed. So I'm working a little bit at a time. None of these ends are done. I've got these so far, and I've still got the black to put around them, but I've got my ends sewn in on these. I'm trying to keep up with my ends because I hate at the end of a project spending hours. So these are my final blocks that I'll be putting together, and I believe I'll be doing 4 across and 6 down, and a lapgan for a wheelchair is approximately 30 inches by 40 inches. So I'll just build out the border to get that dimension. But I'm having fun. I love doing granny squares. I can do it anywhere. My husband and I, we watch a lot of sports. So when the hockey game's on, or now our Toronto Blue Jays are finally getting to play at home, and they have their home opener tomorrow. So I'll be watching the game tomorrow afternoon and making some squares. I've just covered my projects up, sorry. The next project I've been working on is my Moroccan afghan. I'm not sure who I'm making it for, someone in the family, but I've been really enjoying it, and I think it's turning out really good. I'm going to have to back up and show it to you. I'm about halfway done so far. So let me show you this. It's turning out really good. And I've started sewing in my ends, but not completely. So I'm really pleased with how this is turning out. The colors are spectacular. And the yarns I'm using for my Moroccan tile blanket are Karen Big Cakes, and they are 4 weight. And I'm using a 5.5 millimeter hook. The color I'm using is grape jelly, and I'm on my second one, so I believe that should be big enough for a nice lapgan for the couch. And the color between is a Red Heart Super Saver, and I'm using the color Aran. So it's just a nice neutral color to go with the purples. I'm loving doing that. And then my final WIP, I just started last night just to get the hang of the stitches. My husband and I are heading off to Jamaica next week, so I wanted a project that I could do on the plane, maybe at the beach, but I didn't want to bring a lot of yarn. So I got this Summer Nights. It's a fine number 1. I've never used a number 1 before, and it is so fine. And it's Summer Nights by Lion Brand. 200 grams, 7 ounces, 875 yards or 800 meters. I thought that would be awesome to bring on the plane. And I'm going to be making a wrap shawl out of it. And the pattern is, sorry, I'm just getting it, Easy Lace Scarf or Shawl from Olga Poltava. And that's her YouTube channel, Olga Poltava. And let me just show you, I've got a few rows started here, and it's going to be a nice lacy stitch. Don't know if you can see the sparkles in that, but it's very sparkly. So I'll be working on this, be a nice long wrap to go around me. This is the width. And it's too bad you can't see the sparkle because it is so sparkly. Be beautiful. And one of my favorite colors is blue, so that'll be great for me. So I only have to take a ball and a hook with me, and hopefully that'll get me through the week while I'm in Jamaica. I'm sure it will. We'll be so busy doing other things. So that's my other WIP that I'm working on. I'll probably be starting quite a few more projects. I like to have 3 or 4 WIPs at a time going on. I switch. I get bored of something, then I'll switch back. And if I'm really paying attention to something, I'll do it in the afternoon when no one's around. And like I said, doing granny squares while I'm watching sports is fabulous. So that's it for my WIPs this week. And next, my finished objects. I have 2 finished objects. One of these is the top I'm wearing right here. I'll stand up. I finally finished it, and I really like it. It turned out really well. I took it in at the sides instead of making it just a boxy, just to give it a little bit of an indent there. And it's just below my tummy, so it covers my tummy, so I like that. And this will be coming to Jamaica with me. And I will be making another one. The only change I'm going to make is I'm going to make it a little wider at the beginning, so it covers everything. But other than that, I am so pleased. I do love the lace stitching at the beginning. I think it adds so much to the top. So I'm really, really pleased with this. And I made this out of Softy Baby cotton. And the color I used was Beach Baby. So I'm really happy with this. So this is one finished object. And my other finished object was the teddy bear. So pleased with this. I'm starting to make some amigurumis. He's a big one, but he turned out so cute. It's got a little tail at the back. So my granddaughter's coming over this weekend, and she'll be getting a new teddy bear, and she'll love it because it is so soft. I made it out of Bernat velvet, so I'm very happy with that. I'm going to have to get some bigger eyes, I believe. But, I'm just starting with the amigurumis, so that's pretty good. But he's so cute. I'm really pleased with that. And that is it for finished objects. My teddy bear, my top down, and this top, the YouTube channel is called Knit and Crochet with Joanna, and she's got some great patterns, and her tutorials are fantastic. So that's it for my WIP weekend. It's hard to say for this week, and I will see you in, I'm going to say 2 weeks. So have a great 2 weeks, and we'll see you later. Bye for now.